Hey guys, so today we're going to be getting ready together. I'm actually going to go run some errands today and just kind of do some shopping. So I wanted to beat my face and get ready. If you notice behind me, all of my walls have like nothing on them, and I'm in the process of moving at the moment. I'm moving into my apartment next week. So it's empty. There's crap everywhere in my house. There's crap everywhere in my room right now. It's crazy. Just packing in general sucks ass. It truly does. But let's just get into getting ready. So I'm gonna prime my face using these NYX Honey Do Me Up drops. I just think that these are really hydrating, which is why I like to use them. They're really nice under foundation, so I'm just gonna apply that all over my skin, and I'm just gonna pat this in. Super hydrating, which is really nice. So my eyes are already primed, and I'm gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. It's my favorite palette, and I'm gonna take the shade right here, which is Silk Cream, and we're gonna apply this as a transition. We're just gonna apply this in our transition area and blend. These shadows are just beautiful. They're my favorite, and I love them. I just love these shadows. I have Reba on in the background, so if that's what you hear, sorry. This next shade I'm gonna take is right here, and it's in the shade Roxanne, and I'm just going to apply this directly in my crease, right underneath that transition shade. We are going to build up color in the crease just because I have so many shadows to work with, but also too, I don't like just putting one color in my crease. I like building it up. I really think that it makes the dimension and the depth look really nice. So just gonna blend this out. I'm gonna go in with the shade Buns right here, and I'm gonna just put that in the crease as well and just layer that on top of Roxanne. And this will just give it a little bit more dimension in the crease. I love layering crease colors just to get that desired color that I want. Apply that in the crease as well. So in the outer corner, I'm gonna take the shade right here, which is Central Park, and it's the dark matte brown, and I'm gonna apply this in the outer corner and also apply this in the lower crease underneath those two shades. I'm just gonna apply this like so. This is my favorite technique to do with my outer corner colors. It just gives a little bit of smokiness to the look, and that's what I really like. So I'm gonna apply this in the lower crease like you see me doing, and then I will go in with those two crease colors and blend this out. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Hillster right here, and we're gonna apply this all over the lid. It's a really pretty, just like bronzy, shimmery color. I really like it, so we're just gonna go in and apply this all over the lid. And this is with no Fix Plus, no setting spray or anything. Like, you can just see how pigmented and beautiful this color is. So we're just applying this all over the lid, like I said. It's just so pretty. Like, these shades are beautiful. Kudos to Jaclyn for creating such a beautiful palette. When I got my hands on this palette, it was in the summertime, right when it released. And I'm not kidding you, I go through days where like I use my other palettes, but this palette, like specifically, I cannot put down because I love it so much. I use it basically every single day. It's an obsession, to say the least. So now I'm gonna go in with the black here. I almost like dropped the palette. Shade Abyss, and we're just gonna take this and go in the outer corner, And this is just going to add a little bit of depth, or not in the outer corner. We're going to go in the outer V, and this is just going to add a little bit of smokiness to that outer part. Don't worry, we are going to go in and blend it out. This is actually a little lip brush, but I really like it for the outer V just because of how tiny it is. I forgot where I got this brush, but it's just a little tiny lip brush, and I use it for the outer V just because it's so tiny and precise, and it just gets in there perfectly. So that's it for the eyes right now. We're gonna go back to them in a second, but I'm gonna take my foundation and I'm gonna clean up the outer corners a little bit and just kind of angle them up, and then I'll be back to do the rest of my face on camera. Alright, so now that I've got that all cleaned up for foundation, I'm taking the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation, and I'm in the shade 35 Nude Beige. I'm just going to take it on a damp beauty sponge. This is just like a beauty blender from like the Sephora collection. So I'm just going to beauty blend this onto my skin. This is a really nice foundation. It just looks really nice on the skin. I don't know if this color matches me though. I think it might be a little dark, but that's okay. We'll just use some concealer and we'll highlight it up and just, we'll be good. We'll be okay. Most of my foundations are kind of packed up right now. I kind of just have two because I literally move a week. I move a week from yesterday because I'm filming this on Friday. So I move on the 1st of March, technically, is when I get my keys. My furniture's not coming till the 2nd, which is kind of like a birthday present for me because I actually turn 19 March 1st, which is really crazy. Like, that's kind of my birthday present to myself, is me moving into my apartment. So it'll be fun though. It'll be fun just starting my own life, being on my own and everything. I've never lived on my own, so we'll be really excited. And for those of you guys who are wondering, like, I don't go to college because I went to aesthetic school, and I actually just graduated aesthetic school on Valentine's Day. So that's what I went to for college. So for brows, I'm going to do those off camera real fast. I always use my Anastasia dip brow in the shade dark brown, and I always use it, if I can find my brush, with this Anastasia number 7 brush. All of the labeling rubbed off. I use this all the time, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then I will be back to finish up the face, finish up the eyes. Y'all know the drill. Okay, so I just did my brows. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with concealer. This is just the Maybelline Fit Me in Sand. So just going to apply this on my under eyes here. Alright, so my under eyes and everything have been baking for a little bit. I applied some lashes. I just did some Ardell Studio Effects lashes. They're just the Demi Wispies. So I applied some of those. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off all of this bakage we've got going on. I'm going to go back in with the Jaclyn Hill Palette, and I'm going to take Central Park, and I'm going to run this on my lower lash line just to smudge out that eyeliner. Black shade in Abyss, and we're just going to put this on the outer corner of my eyes, kind of like what we did on top, we're going to do on the bottom. So I just put this on the outer corner, and then I'm going to take just any one of those crease shades, it doesn't matter. I'm going to just take Buns, and I'm going to go ahead and blend out underneath there, and we're just going to blend out those colors. So now I'm going to take the highlighting shade Beam right here. This is my favorite highlighting shade in the palette, and we're just going to apply this in our inner corners, and this is just going to bring everything together. And I love it.
I literally just dropped the palette and the cream contour kit. If that broke, I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed. Are we okay? Everything's okay. We're saved. Nothing died.
To bronze, I'm actually gonna go in with my contour kit again from Anastasia, except I'm going in with the powders. I'm gonna take the darkest shade in the palette. I don't remember what it's called, and these are they're a little bitch to get out of the package. So we're just gonna bronze up our cheeks with this color, make our face just look sun-kissed. To contour, I'm gonna take the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and we're just gonna contour with this. I'm just gonna apply this a lot. Mainly this is just gonna like set all those creams and just define the face more. For the nose, we're just gonna go over that. Under the lip. For blush, I'm taking the Sephora Micro Smooth Blush in the shade Guava Glow. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this to our cheeks. And for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with this NARS highlighter in Albatross. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this everywhere I wanna highlight. So on my cheekbones and on my nose, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply a lip color. So first I'm gonna spray my face with some Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. For lips, I'm just gonna take the Too Faced Melted Chocolate liquid lipstick in the shade Chocolate Milkshake. Just gonna go ahead and apply this to my lips. Alright guys, so this is the finished completed makeup look. It's just something bronzy and just glowy and just more everyday again. Sorry. Usually when I film my outros, I like to film them in front of natural daylight because then you can really see how the makeup looks a lot better. But the stand that I usually put when I film my outros is packed right now. So we gotta do with this. Next video you guys see is probably gonna be in my new apartment. In fact, I think I'm gonna start vlogging the whole unpacking, moving experience, just because I'm basically packing up my life and moving out on my own. I'm definitely gonna do that just so there's not a huge gap of videos. I'm gonna start getting on my YouTube game more and actually uploading videos for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please leave a big thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below on any video ideas and also to any feedback, comments, anything like that. Be sure to follow my social media. I have that listed down below. I have my main Instagram. I also have my second Instagram, which I have all of my clients for freelancing on. I have looks that I've done when I was in school, so please check that out. And if you guys have any questions about it, definitely let me know. Shoot me a DM, message me, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!